Huh? All right, let's see what's going on. Devil. Somebody could be mad about some funds that's coming your way. Somebody don't want me to speak on it. Where's that tree that was I was gonna say, where is the tree that was up here? Hmm? Yes. It is. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I got this competition locked up. You wish. Too bad. All right. Oh wait, there is. Let's see. Put this on the corner. Corner. That's not gonna be distracting. Sweet. Got another quick return to Bibbidi Bobbidi Work Spell. It's fun. Okay, sure. Please, you've got 5 points. Talk to me when you've got 5 points. When you said talk to you when I have 500 points. Yeah. What do you want to talk about? Well, cut it down. Oh, here gonna copyright like a motherfucker. What's going on, y'all? All right, real quick, we're gonna see what's going on in this energy. I'm gonna put one card from here. What's going on? All right, donation readings are available at this time if you're wanting a full read. All right, they are $20 at this time, $20 for a full read. All right, truth is silence. What's real becomes obvious when the noise dies down. All right, so somebody is seeing the truth in silence. All right, that's what I feel like. Somebody is seeing the truth in silence. All right, Miss Window. Somebody is seeing missed opportunities, all right, or learning lessons when it comes to missed opportunities. All right, some opportunities are lessons in readiness, all right. So it's basically showing you what to prepare yourself for, all right. So you're really not missing anything, but it may be a short delay, but it's not a permanent no. All right, then you have bloodline breaker. I end cycles that were never meant to continue. All right, you could be the so-called black sheep in your family. All right, you could also be just a person that does not move like the rest of the family. All right, you go by your own rules. All right, you don't move off of what everybody else says. All right, you move off of how Spirit wants you to move. Hey Ed, I had emailed you. I didn't know that you emailed me yesterday. I was running a special for that 2 for when I was doing 230s for 50. Right now it's only one, but since I emailed you that, it's still, you can get 2 of them sessions for 50/50. You don't have to use the session now, or you can make it an hour, or you can just split it up. That is up to you. All right, choose yourself is here. All right, so somebody is sitting and realizing something, and somebody just really wants to choose themselves. Somebody wants the things that they want in life. All right, they want the things that they want with you, okay? So this person is choosing themselves, or so whoever you are, or it could be you. All right, you're choosing yourself. Pick the option that doesn't require self-abandonment. Whatever does not require you to abandon yourself. All right, so if you have to be somebody totally different, then that is not who, that is not the path that you want to go down. All right, you have to be able to go down the path that God wants you to go down. All right, for it to be able to work. So if it's not a part of the plan, then it's not a part of the plan. What's going on? All right, reciprocity, equal energy is present here. Equal energy is present. Let's see. Oh, I meant to read the back of this card. Oh yeah, commit or release. All right, lingering in limbo is no longer serving you. All right, so oh, you're very welcome. Did you want? Hold on, I'm confused. I'm confused. I just looked up. I saw. Yeah, I saw the donation yesterday. I appreciate you for that. I saw your email about the phone, about the phone call. All right, and then I got complete okay, commit or release. All right, so Spirit is asking you to either commit to something or release something. All right, you can't be in limbo. All right, not yet. Timing matters more than force right now. All right, so Spirit is asking you to just make a decision and just go with the flow. All right, powerful ancestral healing card. It comes to confirm generational healing. All right, so you're healing generational trauma. All right, karmic closure, spiritual liberation. You are the chosen one to break patterns and rewrite the story. All right. All right, and then you have Pharaoh spirit. I lead my life with confidence, wisdom, and authority. All right, being called to lead, not follow. All right, leadership, bold decisions, self-respect, and standing firm in truth. Stop devoting your right to take up space. Fantasy versus facts. All right, you may be attached to what could be and not what is. All right, so if it doesn't give you what you give, all right, and then it's not for you. All right, so if you have an issue when it comes to equal give and take, then it's something that needs to be talked about or something that needs to be changed. All right, because you don't need to be attached to what could be and not something that is. Let's see. Hold on. All right, the opportunity meets you at the right season. All right, there's some sort of opportunity that's getting ready to come your way. All right. Hold on. Okay. And then it got have truth. Something is being revealed in pieces and not fully. All right, so it's something that you're not seeing fully. All right, either spirit is only showing you half of something or somebody else is. All right, now I'm gonna use the other deck to see if this is good or bad. What the hell is my other deck? Jay, you got one of my decks? Huh? You got one of my decks? You fucking stupid. Do you? I'm missing. I'm missing my intuitive Kev. How am I missing that? Let me use these because it's probably right in front of my damn face. All right, Jay. Literally, how am I overseeing that? How am I overseeing that? I don't see it at all. My intuitive pivot, the one that's mixed with the traditional. Okay, so there's a new direction here. All right, so somebody could be not be telling you the whole truth when it comes to direction that they want to go in. Somebody is holding something. Is this good or bad? Is this good or bad? Yeah, somebody's like hiding the direction they want to go in. Why? Why? Somebody's manifesting something. All right, so somebody is manifesting something. Where were these at? Oh, who the fuck put them over there? I don't remember. That's crazy. All right, so somebody wants to bring you something. Somebody's waiting on something. Ten of Pentacles. All right. So to have truth meaning somebody is trying to do something in secret, but it's not bad. They're just trying to hide it from you. You could know shit, all right? You could know shit, and it's a secret. Manifestation came out again. Somebody's manifesting something, they just don't want to fuck it up, all right? Somebody don't want to fuck up whatever this is that they're trying to bring in. Partnership, because somebody wants to bring somebody wants to bring something. Somebody mad as fuck. Okay, somebody is watching somebody knows that somebody is watching their moves. All right, they know they're trying to figure out what they doing, who they trying to move next to, or something. It's something to that effect. All right, so there's just somebody moving quietly. All right, this is somebody who is very passionate about you. All right, something is happening in the distant future. All right, somebody is thinking about you heavy. All right, Starseed is here. Relationship. Rich guy. Somebody thinking about you heavy. All right, hello is here. All right, falsified. Somebody falsified something. Somebody could be finding out something. Tell me about this falsified. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Okay, give me a. What is this falsified here? All right. If anybody is interested in phone readings, please let me know. All right. All right, so somebody could have been leaving somebody behind to bring you some sort of commitment, and somebody's pissed the fuck off. Conflict and challenge. All right, and competition is here. Somebody is being guided to leave a Jezebel behind, and they mad as a motherfucker. This is somebody who was like challenging you. This person could have been doing shit. All right, victory and success is here. All right, it's illegal. Something's going. There's some sort of legal situation that's getting ready to happen, or that's unfolding. That's going to allow somebody to travel. Manifestation here. Ace of Wands. Somebody get a new beginning. All right, confidence, courage. Earth angel, receive money and wealth is here. Exchange, transformation, rebirth, and endings. Damn. Somebody is ending something with somebody and leaving, and divine feminine is getting a bag, and two people sound like they're coming together. All right, and it looks like somebody's been doing a bunch of shit behind the scenes to stop something. For an earth angel, somebody who's been doing the work, and this masculine from elevating. into this relationship. So somebody, it doesn't even have to be a relationship. It could be family as well. All right, this is somebody who wants more in life. All right, somebody who's tired of they feel abused. All right, somebody who's tired of feeling used. All right, divine feminine is here. All right, emotional stability. So, okay, this person sees that you are emotionally stable. All right, community is here. Community and inheritance. You got a group, you got a bunch of motherfuckers watching you right now. All right, somebody is getting ready to come into something. All right, departure, moving on, letting go, personal growth, because they know if I feel like these two people that's coming together is a threat to a lot of people. All right, because manipulation can no longer be done. All right, somebody's making a choice. Somebody's walking away from a manipulative relationship. All right, this is causing somebody a health concern, destruction. Something is backfiring. Something's coming back. You hear that buzzing? That truck backing up. Something's coming back. Pathway is here. This person tried to destroy your pathway. It could have been a masculine as well. I feel like it was a lot of people involved. Everybody played their part. All right, but you were able to see through something. All right, Spirit, now what's next? Nothing can be delayed anymore. Commitment is here. Spirit made a commitment when it came to you. Damn, I need some tape. My cards be fucked up. Alright, somebody's spying. Somebody's watching. Somebody is watching. I've been watching you, watching me, and I know you. Alright, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is significant. Spirit say give it time. Alright, somebody has to let go of something so that they can move completely on. Alright, and somebody is doing that because they want a honeymoon here. Alright, damn, moving. Moving is here. Spirit say give it time. Alright, moving is getting ready to happen. Somebody's going to come confess something to you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That could be the person that's getting, you could be that person, or that could be who they are that's coming towards you. Somebody's using their intuition and letting go of something. Alright, distance and divorce. Somebody is moving on. Alright, somebody is moving on. A fate. Karma. Something is ending so something can begin. This divorce here. Alright, let's see here. Burial. Somebody could be passing away, or somebody's just really ending some shit. Alright, tell me about this letting go and intuition. Tell me about this letting go and intuition. Alright. Guidance, spiritual realm watching over you. Alright, somebody is being guided to let go. Alright, spiritual realm. This person getting downloads. This person is getting shown. Alright, came out again. Guidance, spiritual realm watching over you. Triumph. Alright. You got triumph here. And watchful. So this person is finding out shit about this person. Or this person is seeing, this person is waking up. Alright, cosmic order. Darkness and dreams. This person could be having a lot of dreams as well. This person could be dreaming about you too, but your dreams are different. Alright, protection. Alright, this person is being layered to protect you. Alright, sorrow, grief, and somebody is mad. Alright, because something's getting ready to happen over this person that's been watching the spiritual realm that's finna get their ass handed to them. Alright, protection is here. Alright, tell me about this earth sign and confession. Earth sign and confession. Alright, authority, guidance, strength, father figure, revelations, discovery, disclosure. Alright, this masculine is getting ready to find out something. Alright, there's a discovery. What does this discovery have something to do with? What is the discovery? What is this person finding out? What is this person finding out? What is this person finding out? What is somebody confessing? Ooh, that shit don't want to come out. It could have something to do with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It probably got something to do with kids, and that's why that shit don't want to come out. Ooh, but I need you to come on up out of here. Yep, darkness, deep gloom. All right, darkness, depression, and gloom. All right, protection, royalty, and division. All right, spirit is protecting somebody by telling somebody something. All right, let's see. What is the confession that this person is finding out? All right, it has some domestic. Hey, Shine Bright. Let's see. All right, Horus is here again. Let's see. Let me take that and see. What does this have something to do? What is this confession? Wow. Words have power. Somebody could have asked to see something. Trickery, deception. Somebody found out about something. All right, healing. Now, what did somebody find out? Is the question. Awakening. I'm wonderful. How are you? I am wonderful. I just came on not too long ago. 22 minutes ago. I ain't been on live all day. All day. Oh. Somebody is finding out maybe something you said to be true. Because somebody getting a message of concern. I rested all day. I sure the fuck did. I didn't give a fuck. Yep. Priest and message. Priestess and message, and then you got protection. Somebody is finding out how protected they are. Or somebody finding out how protected you are. Or somebody is going to find out how spirit been protecting them. Let's see. Rest. Somebody could be passing away. Judgment. Somebody got caught up with something. What the fuck is this? What is the confession? It say, you guessed it, Daddy Pig. Oh, something about a baby father. And see, that's what I was waiting to see. Did it have something to do with a child? Somebody did voodoo, so somebody seen that. And then there's a child on this motherfucking car. I'll be damned. What? What happened? And then now there's kids here. Alright, yep. Somebody's finding out something about a baby father. Or somebody is questioning something. Somebody's questioning. Yeah, karma is here. Your ancestors and priests. Ooh, mentally, emotionally. So somebody's gonna find out. Okay, something you said about feminine. About a Queen of Cups, which is the mother figure. Alright, ancestors is here. Somebody's concerned and court is here. Alright, is this person finding out something about paternity? Family came out. Abso-fucking-lutely. Alright, so this masculine is finding out something. Then you got the moon card here. Alright, spirit, somebody done gave this person a dream. Spirit and told this motherfucker the truth. And they dream. And they dream. Alright. Girl, what's wrong with you? Money is here. Alright, spirit told this person something and they dream about money. Alright, somebody had a dream. Ooh, ancestors, what I say? What somebody was doing to get, oh my God. Somebody had a dream and spirit told them what somebody did for money. What somebody did for money. Partnership is here and abandonment. Loss, grief, disappointment, death is here. Something's come to a complete ending. Somebody ain't got a new beginning. Somebody ain't got a new beginning. Somebody ain't got something. Alright, but a masculine found out something about some children. Gift. Somebody risk taking and gift. All right. To a nice guy so they can have money. Collaboration. All right. Well done. There's a masculine finding out that's maturing in his. And if these children are grown as fuck, oh, yes, look here. So sad. That's even worse for the feminine because she kept it a secret that goddamn long. And she knew. This person might know who the baby father is. This person know who the real baby father is. They say gold digger and they'll be back. So apparently she does. All right, date night. Okay, yeah, she be seeing this person now. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces was crazy. She's a Scorpio. All right, date night, October 31st is significant. Yeah, it's crazy. Liar came out and opened your heart. Use your heart and not your eyes. Baby, just sit back, relax. You got time and I got time. Intuition and distance and liar. Somebody's using their intuition at distance themselves from this person. Their heart is open to you and they're moving on and letting go. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, somebody knows that they've been love spelled. All right, and then I got pregnancy here. And then I got pregnancy here. All right, air sign. It's significant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, caution. That could be the sign of the other person. Ooh, child. Somebody could be expecting. Love spell. Something backfiring. That's all I can hear. Okay. All right, let's see what's going. Let's see what's happening for this masculine. All right, so this person's calling judgment. I got punishment, caution, and amends. Oh, damn, that's too. I'll take that. Prioritize. Somebody could be prioritizing you. Power, freedom, wealth. All right. This person is getting ready to come out of a gloomy situation. All right. Protection is here. Somebody is sacrificing and leaving something behind that's dead. All right. This person is learning their mistakes. Protection is here again. Independence. Yeah, again, this person learned their mistakes. Osiris, all right? This person probably was too trustworthy. This person trusts the wrong people. Tears, sorrow, and rain. And pain. Hold on, y'all. God damn. Baby, looking back for this. All right, let's see. Real quick. Where masculines. Oh, father figure is here. Getting ready to find something out about somebody was doing spell work to control somebody. Darkness, depression, containment. Somebody was doing jar magic. God damn. All right. Gut instinct. Yeah, self-preservation. Somebody was doing jar spells on somebody. Creating dark moments in their life with spell work. Spell work is here. All right. Somebody is getting ready to discover something. All right, what somebody was doing. Somebody was being a slave. All right, doing spell work. They wanted somebody to. This was to get money. Wealth is here. So somebody is going to find out that somebody been doing spell work on them. Darkness, transformation. Somebody could pass away as well. All right, is there anybody that wants a donation read before I go? Does anybody have a question or a donation read before I go? All right, chaos is here. All right, does anybody want a reading before I go TikTok or or all right, I will see you guys later.